Interior structures.
It's like a restaurant that people are going into.
Oh, maybe it is. Okay, so where do I start? We just drove 2 hours to get to Brundidge, Alabama, because they're supposed to have a lot of antique stores, but it looks like everything is closed.
So it's 4 o'clock on Saturday.
Which you would think would be the time people would do the most business. Well, I don't know about the 4 o'clock part, but definitely the Saturday.
That antique mall is empty, like it's not a store anymore.
Yeah. It's fascinating though. That was a bank.
This was a bank too?
Yeah. So like these old buildings, they're still kind of old building-y.
The Mexican place is still open.
Ooh, yeah. Let me There's a photography studio. Beth Milton Photography. Weddings, maternity, newborn, family, seniors. Ruse Antique Mall, completely empty. Easy Tech, I gotta look at that building, but there's some neat stuff around here. What do you think, sweetheart?
Well, it's kind of neat.
It's neat. It's kind of empty and dead, but it's really kind of neat.
Well, you can go check out the depot too. The depot looked nice, but I cannot recommend you come here for anything other than looking at old buildings and driving on like
It's true.
2-lane roads. It was a fun drive out here.
It's like a not abandoned town, or an abandoned not abandoned town, or something like that. This appears to be some kind of music thing. Let me walk up and down. The hair gallery, memories, present, past, antiques, glassware. Closed, I can see it from here. Dear antique businesses, antique dealers, businesses, why do you close on Saturdays when, you know, everybody's off and can like come to your shop? Pike Drugs. Look at that house. So we have a house antique marker over here. Let's have a look at it. This apparently is the Bass House. Okay, let's see what this says. City of Brundidge and the Bass House. Brundidge was founded in 1851 and incorporated in 1890. Brundidge City Hall has been located in the former Bass House on South Main Street in downtown Brundidge since November of 1992. The entire house was restored to become one of the most beautiful structures in the county. The Bass home was built for Fletcher C. Bass, 1864 to 1935. In 1906 by a master carpenter, Ben Andrews. The Bass family, who lived in the typical life of a well-to-do southern family, became a staple in the Brundidge and Pike County area. They were well respected for their culture and business acumen. And it is, in fact, a pretty house. Oh wait, we got more stuff on this side. Okay, so Brundidge's peanut butter heritage. Brundidge takes pride in the role it played in pioneering the peanut butter industry in the Southeast. In 1928, Brundidge native J.D. Johnston realized that peanut butter was gaining popularity as an inexpensive source of protein. So he set up a crude machine in the upstairs of a wood frame building off Main Street and started one of the first commercial peanut butter mills in the Southeast. Soon, the Johnston Peanut Butter Mill was shipping out more than 2 million jars of the popular foodstuff each year. The peanut butter mill helped sustain the town during the Great Depression by providing jobs and a steady supply of inexpensive protein. The late 1940s began the decline of a small peanut butter mills as big processing companies proved to be too much competition. Brundidge celebrates its role in the peanut butter industry with the annual Peanut Butter Festival the last Saturday in October. Huh. Okay, so we got murals. Get a last look at this Bass House. It is quite nice. Oh, look at the sky behind it. Ooh. Okay, back to the murals and the downtown area. Now, this is the one leg of the downtown area. Did I mention it's all closed? But there is another area of downtown. Down on the corner here, it looks, it's a neat little corner here to me. What is this music thing? Okay, it doesn't say. But let's get a look at these storefronts. Dig this. Here's the Easy Tech. That is vintage looking. Labs radio. That's cool. But this right here, this was the bank. First National Bank. This neat little corner here. Look at this building. Old City Hall, Pike County, built in 1940 by the Works Project Administration, WPA. This building was a cornerstone of the city and initially served as the home of the Brundidge City Hall, Police Department, and jail. This unique building features decorative brickwork and eagle inlays. In 1990, the building's interior was destroyed by fire. Following necessary renovation, the building became home to the We Piddle Around Theater in 2004. Man, so sad about the fire. But you can see We Piddle Around Theater, and look at the eagles. Look at this brickwork. It's like that under each eagle. It's a neat old building. Sorry it was gutted by fire. And this appears to be the majority of what there is in Brundidge. No antique stores that are operational, apparently. Oh well. Saw some pretty historic American town. So kind of a cool mural. Shows a train coming in. I guess that's meant to be the station, house, citizens, farming, cotton, whatever. This is all behind the town, behind that theater that I shot. In fact, let's have a look at the back of this theater. So this theater, the exterior is old, historic. So yeah, it's just kind of, I see a big old door over there behind stuff. And kind of cool. Nothing that just reaches out and smacks me. That brick looks older than the rest of the brick. 3 different types of brick on there. An old church. But where we are here is parked in the back parking lot of the depot. So I realize how not salty I am about Brundidge. We're just kind of feeling our way around here. So this building, I guess, is the original one that's been updated with like siding and new roof. Metal. See what's inside. The REA Express. Like some small towns, it's really obvious that the depot is the depot, but this one is not so clear to me. There is a track over there. But for all I know, this could just be a manufactured home set here to look like a... Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, it's just like an event space in there. So I feel like the depot might kind of be a dud. I don't know. But you know it's not a dud? So here we have what once was something. You see the foundation goes on back that way. Holes in the brick. Interior structures. Ooh, look at that. Huh. Formerly some mill or something? I don't know. Can hear more. So I don't know what this building was, but it's cool. It's really cool. It's a little eerie being around that old structure. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not familiar with the town, or maybe it's because it looks like it might come crashing down on you at any second. But we're clear of it now, so. And right about this time is the time that I figure I've probably seen and done about as much as I can in Brundidge, Alabama. And we will see you down the road.